should work.
You have one new message. First message.
Tracy, this is Karen from the group. I just got a call from Morris asking me did I have the necessary items for the upcoming event, but I've got no idea where I put them. Did I give them to you? I moved a lot of stuff after the shed caught fire, but it's been ages and I can't find any of it. I know some of it was wrapped in an old set of Darth Vader sheets that Chris wouldn't let me throw out. So, could you have a look and let me know as soon as you can? Thanks.
End of messages.
It's funny how the colours of the real world only seem really real when you watch them on a screen. Interesting. That's a bit weird. Clowns and jokers. I bet this artist didn't come up with that idea himself. When does mildly meta become aggressively meta? There's something vaguely familiar about that painting.
Professor?
Hello?
Did you find my crew?
Only one guy. He was shouting something about the library, but he ran off.
That's very strange. Anyway, it looks like we're finally done here, so I'll come straight over to the university and see what's going on.
Okay.
In the meantime, there's one final thing I'd like your thoughts on. It's called the Servants' Pool.
Sounds quaint.
It's signposted, so it should be pretty easy to find. Give me a call when you get there.
Will do.
So, what was next?
Maz,
Professor?
I'm just passing another stone artifact. Did you want an appraisal?
Sure. What is it?
It looks like it used to be part of a church spire, but whoever wrote the description on the sign next to it couldn't have got it more wrong.
Okay.
Well, for one thing, the tool markings on the stone are reasonably modern. I'd say no earlier than the 18th century. This kind of neoclassical ornamentation fits that time frame, with the octagonal cross-section being fairly common. The sign says that it was part of the chapel that stood here before the university was built, thought to have been destroyed by a pagan uprising. I'm pretty certain that's complete nonsense.
Maybe a bit of wishful thinking on the part of the university. Everyone loves a good story.
True enough. I'm headed to that pool you mentioned. Speak to you shortly.
Okay, Professor.
So, what was next?
Am I walking without rhythm?
No sign of anybody.
Australian gold.
So, what was next?
That's interesting. It's amazing how detailed these pieces are. They really look like bits of the university. I can't make out a name or a date, but what's left of the headstone is quite heavily weathered. It doesn't look like a grave of anyone important, so I wonder what was hidden down there.
So, what was next? Great. That song's going to be stuck in my head all day.
Oh, that's interesting. Maz, you there?
I'm here, Professor.
Yeah, I found that pool you've asked me to look at.
Great. Tell me what you see.
Okay, so the sandstone tower that acts as a kind of entrance clearly doesn't match the rocks on either side, but architecturally it fits with the mid-15th century description that's on the sign. The pool itself is fairly unremarkable. There are some very faint markings around the edges, and I'm going to have to disagree with the university's translation. I think rather than servant's pool, a more accurate reading would be waters of subjugation.
Wow, that sounds so much more menacing.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why the university chose a more friendly translation.
Well, this is all good stuff. I definitely picked the right place for the movie. Okay, I should be arriving on campus pretty soon, so come and find me at the north parking lot.
I'll make my way over. I wonder what's through here. What's that? That can't be real, surely. Is someone in here? Are you just messing with me? Oh, this is getting weird. I should speak to Lex. Ah, I was not expecting that.
Hello?
Lex, it's me.
Did you get to the library?
Yeah, I'm headed there now. But I just saw something.
What?
Well, it looked like eyes. Huge eyes, peering at me from behind a gate.
Someone was watching you?
Not exactly.
So what was it?
Well, what has 11 giant red eyes?
More Kayfer tricks, surely.
It was very convincing.
Maybe it's time to get out of there.
Kayfer says he's almost here, so if I don't find anything at the library, I'll go and meet him and give him a chance to explain himself.
Don't let him mess you around.
I won't.
He'll have done his research. I guarantee he'll know all about the years you've spent chasing myths up and down the country.
You think?
He's probably been looking for someone like you for ages.
Yeah, all right. I'll see what he has to say, and then I'll call it a day.
If he tries to tell you some ridiculous story, just call his bluff. Don't forget, you're the expert. You're the one who solved the Bankfield cryptogram live on TV. It was your face on the cover of the 2012 UK Academics Christmas calendar.
Thanks for the pep talk, Coach.
Let me know when you're headed home.
Yeah, we'll do.